anyone how to live. But sneaking out like this, quitting, you regret it for the rest of your life. It's inside you. It's what lights you up. You can't deny that.
It just got too hard.
It's supposed to be hard. If it wasn't hard, everyone would do it. The hard is what makes it great.
Yo, what's up there? What's good, Mr. Montana?
Now we're going to talk to what I think is two of the creators of one of 2011's best albums so far. Welcome back to the show, Canibus, and welcome to the show, Architect. Because it's not just been about recording and sitting back and watching as labels try to put the music out, about taking control of absolutely everything, and that includes the sales. But an extremely busy time for everybody you can.
I want to thank everybody who was involved with both the production and the release of Lyrical Law. You know, even those who helped out with the marketing. As you know, our marketing was pretty much bare bones.
And this is what it's about, taking control. Now, it's an incredible album. I don't think any album in 2011 will match this for the poetry, the just sheer lyricism, which is exactly what you intended to do with this. I think also, as well, it's got to be said, it's one of the most communal albums in recent Canibus history. I mean, the lineup of guests on here, they're all necessary guests. They're all guests that add something to all the ciphers on every single track.
This album right here was I think it was a good bang. It was a good way to say, hey man, I was one of the nicest in '93, still am. But I don't have to wait for you to catch up and figure that out, though.
I mean, I say that to qualify what I was saying with that. I mean, when it comes down to albums and the actual lyricism of albums, everybody in the world knows that hip-hop as we know it, as we love it, it has been lacking. And some artists have not been delivering. They've been delivering songs, they've got the hooks, they've got the chorus, but you always feel like when you listen to the verses that they could do much better. And I feel that everybody came with this on this album, all the guests, and of course yourself. If I may say, and I don't know how you'll take this, but to me, there are some lines on this that I think are some of the finest lines of your career, Canibus.
Whoa.
Astonishing, and I'm talking hair-raising lines. On almost every song, there's about 3 or 4 bars together that just make me go, wow. And that is something why it qualifies me to say that I think this is going to be one of the albums of 2011. It's a superb album. Carry on with Canibus and Architect. Don't miss a minute.
Lyrical Noir. This is Lyrical Law. Say it some more. Lyrical Law. Lyrical Noir. Give me some more slack on this rope. I run your bony ass throat over in a Zodiac boat. 46 degrees north, 6 degrees east. A large Hadron Collider gave birth to a beast that speaks. They quote my speech, vocal motifs over dope beats. All lyricists know me. That's why the industry's debunking my lyrics with digital trunking equipment. They don't want you to listen. The Ripper's language won't appeal to the masses because they look past it. Only the masters know the seal of the scarab. Some humans are born average based off environmental circumstances. You organic piece of shit, you substandard, but do not be embarrassed by your underdeveloped status. It's up to you to find the right questions and ask it. Research leads to results. Sometimes we find meaning after. Other times they're just meaningless babblers. Don't believe these rappers, fake, unbelievable bastards. Comet El Nino's coming straight at us. Don't believe NASA. Take matters into your own hands. Stop being slow and acting like hoes. Get with the fucking program. Hip-hop is the greatest genre known to man. If we focus, the poetry is so advanced we can overthrow any plan to control man. You got soulless jam, Lyrical Law, I'm the Canibus man. What's the buy-in minimum? 88 sales program and the number of stores. I don't care no more. This is Lyrical Law, Noir, hardcore, raw metaphors for you and yours. You can't say you wasn't warned. Thousands of bars, them dummies couldn't stomach my bars. They rather conform, they throwing up they pom-poms. You don't wanna wrestle with Armstrong. You sever blood vessels trying to mess with the God's poem. Damage any motherfucking beat that I rhyme on. Connect to the God's thoughts, preset your iPod. I grind hard, intellectual hogwarts. Take it back to hip-hop Star Wars. Grunting like a pack of wild boars. Power source, Lyrical Law. My bomb squad full force, call them off. He got too much talk. Nitrous oxide bars, pull a bull off course. Pitchfork to your neck just to prove I'm raw. Iron horse, smack DVD, battle rap war. Slap you with the flat part of the sword. Now you back for more. Passing yourself off like a rap store, but you support whack bars. That's why rappers lost. Fact, you a cool J crack whore. You snitch like police labradors trying to sniff out Sasquatch. Man up, no more lip service and back wars. Stand up, I'ma break break off your back paws. Doors, hammer, crack jaws, attack your fracture your skull. Mountain man, axe to your loins. Self-employed like Donna Goins, cash cows on steroids. I don't fall for deception or decoys. I'm a beast and I'm clairvoyant. Your soy gon' tear the beat up whether or not you appear on it. Double trouble, dare promise. Fuck you and your comments. The chairman of Lyrical Law will be honored. The last man standing after the internet is abandoned. Change camera with a gamma ray cannon. The Kass brainwashed hip-hop and they came from Saturn. They were the first alien race of rappers. They landed in North Africa. They teeth be gnashing. They names look like acronyms. They release the Kraken. They live in underground cabins. They slither fast through the inner earth labyrinth. They move in S patterns through deep planet chasms. I chase them and trap them, detailing the action for trying to desecrate the Sabbath of the lyrical master. Faggots, I lay them on top of each other like Abu Ghraib. They spacecraft look like the Eiffel Tower in Paris. They pray for my downfall or orchestrated hip-hop's imbalance. They underestimated my talent. I hold the globe up like Atlas. They lied about Canibus. Ask them, I'm the world's greatest motherfucking rapper. They slander my character through private or public propaganda. They tell the people I'm Dr. Doppelganger. They ask me shit that they know I'm not gonna answer. Extinction level event, they can't stop the disaster. Cocksucker, stop the camera, cause you know that I'm a miserable bastard. I crack lens, break microchips and melt plastic. You cannabis? Who's asking? That's Captain Cold Crush to you maggot, you a lyrical has-been. Lyrical Law's a classic, you can't get past it. The beats, the rhymes, the features, every single facet. Lyrical Law's a classic, they can't get past it. The beats, the rhymes, the features, every single facet. The microphone assassin about to get at him. The dragon is due to breathe fire till his last breath. Full battle rattling action, lyrical metal jackets coming through with several new attachments. Computers is crashing, hackers is laughing. Rapid eye movement, try to keep up with the captain. What's happening?
It's my time. Because we make the money. Money doesn't make us. Money gonna be here for millionaires.
Trying to claim the kid. I call it X's, I ain't even trying to name the shit. Son Dula. You see me on the stage with rip nitrogen lungs, yo, my tongue mix propane and spit. And I'm nice, the voice of Christ, resurrected through mice. Son of God, son of man, hoping some of y'all to overstand. Crash the Vatican, soon as I land, I'm about to set it on man. In the goal for Adan, I stand in the Garden of Eden, unbeaten, undefeated. I tweeted pictures of Eve, tongue of Jesus. Scientology gods put my rhymes on photography slides to quantify the higher knowledge applied. But I'm an uncaged animal, channeling Hannibal, a cannibal. Bite your head off and hand it to you. Spit war, centrifugal force, different from yours. Son is born, this is lyrical law. This is lyrical law. This is lyrical law. This is lyrical law. This is lyrical law.
Fuck you, excited. With a Howard alternative equipment. Fuck that guy. Fuck him. Exactly. Put him up on the satellite right now. Let's hear what he has to say for himself.
I've never been a friendly author. Don't need a gangster beat to make me off ya. I'll slaughter you while playing Cindy Lauper. Better than y'all. Give me one competitive brawl. I'll throw 100 miles an hour with a medicine ball. I'll melt your fortress down to caramel softness. Drive a charger through your torso, parallel parking. Got cosmic ray beam effect. I Hiroshima wreck rap disaster so tragic they gave his ass a FEMA check. Cadence is radiant. I predated Arcadians. I stay with the brigade of alien icthosapiens. Take you through the atrium of heavenly light. Once I smite you like a left arm, you'll never be right. I've used every word possible to let you know what I can do. So I made something new, I'll proliferously clobber you. You ain't legitimate, you posing like a model. Do I'll throttle you, liquidating 16-ounce bottle you.
If you're the man, come and show me, because I'm ready. You cheap son of a bitch. I just said, I'm ready anytime you want. I'll wrestling, anything you want. Want some contact? I'll beat you. Now, you want a good shot and good shot and good shot and good shot.
I'm trying to figure out who this nigga barking at. For his heart get snatched, run up on him in a stalking cat. Keep barking like you hard, get stalked and clapped. Come in the cage and get stomped on the mat. Carve your name in the axe, then chop you in the back. Hack off your femur bones, beat you with them like bats. Put your remains in saran wrap, dump them in an alcohol vat. You can rap, but you ain't all that. Step inside, close the door, fuck you going for. Kick your head off, now it's rolling on the floor like a bowling ball. Open the door, clean this fucking mess off my wall. And don't ever mention his name no more. You dig? You follow me, nigga? I follow you quicker. You got a weak ticker, told you not to fuck with the Ripper. How you showing your true colors, drinking blood from your liver. You a dick rider, and you an Indian giver. Wage a war with some gorillas, I bludgeon you by the river. The Park Ranger's pissing, he gon' find you while he fishing. Fist in the face, herpes simplex outbreak. Alienated aliens get ate by alien apes. You fool, nigga, throw yourself over the gate. How does alien taste? Like mammalian waste. If you ain't swift, you's a dumb fuck. I had you breathing like your lungs got struck by 200-pound nunchucks. Slave motherfuckers get slaved for hip-hop if you love it. Like Kill Bill between 100 gay lovers. I'm the illest nigga, say something. Yeah, I thought so. Shut the fuck up, things will go back to normal. I ain't happy though, now I'm in battle mode. The president of hip-hop, with mad motherfuckers on the grassy knoll. I take it back to my curriculum days. What you say? I body you in meticulous ways. Cause you thought I was a donut, you tried to glaze. Let me tell you something, don't pop shit, fist to the face. Battle league nigga, talking shit for amateurs nigga. God damn it, y'all living off of fantasies nigga. You wanna battle that bad? Alright, go get your camera. When it's my turn, I got a 4.5-pound answer. When I was young, I took down hard targets. You a sausage nigga for coming at me like a novice. You never heard fraternity in the impoverished? Motherfucker, can't you see that I'm an artist? I don't want them childish problems. Lyrical manslaughter charges interfere with my lyrical law process. Out rap me, that's preposterous. Metaphor marksman, mud swamping. We hunt down hip-hop monsters. Skin them alive, tie they carcass to the bonnet of my Polaris, then drive them all the way to Wisconsin. Partner, fuck around, throw your ass under the bus, face down, lay down. We gon' wait for this Greyhound. The fuck you gon' say now? Do me a favor, stop weighing me down. Fucking clown, lyrical laws too muscle bound. Houdini style, nigga, just struggle and drown. Get it over with, you can never fuck with my style. You got break, nigga, you bleeding, don't touch my towel. Spit them whack juice punchlines all you want, but don't front. Bottom line, I'm the champ, you a chump. You can spit your stupid punchlines all you want, but after this, the whole world gon' see who won. That's what you wanted, right? Get the fuck off my mic. rotate. This shit is a rash, cause when I spit I rip it like fisting in a snatch. In a minute I get finished, bitch you getting slapped. In addition to the dissing, I'll be dishing to this track. I know you wishing that to what you're listening is whack, but it isn't. So it's a contradiction to the fact. All in fiction, I'm making mad noise and stuff. I'm a bad boy like Puff or a piston in the past. Fucking with me, check yourself into a Betty Ford, cause you must be high, bitch I'm a titan like Eddie George. And how many more rhymes do I got to design for you to find that I'm like Optimus Prime, that'll knock you clean out at no approximate time. Chill a little bit and repeat it at a drop of a dime. Bitches be dancing on me with the provocative line, and I'm confident, so this line you can mock it, it's fine. The state should lock me aside, cause I'm a felony and you're a misdemeanor, just like a pickpocketing crime. Don't speak, cause I'm a straight killer on this beat. Get your back, bro. Worse than Jake Gyllenhaal and he grilling all the beef. Usually ends in danger. I fear nothing and see no man like Brendan Fraser. My pen ablazure, so hold your breath, little amateur, until you're blue like a fucking James Cameron avatar.
Can't even absorb the rhymes I record. I kick that shit real, niggas still. The cannon separate your body from your spirit. I'm the bad motherfucker above average. Cannabis, when I'm spitting in your ear, was intended to stimulate your left brain's hemisphere.
I'm an iconoclastic activist, a cabin fever ass to be attacking your beliefs like a vat of acid in your pH balance, smashing half your old tablet with fast advance and new revamp shit. Have you gasping so asthmatic, crippled from sciatic damage, scavenged from a ravaged planet, settling for that package crap until I pierce the atmosphere, crash landed rap commander, plant my flag to reestablish happiness, but only after I collapse. So atoms ever with acrobatic spinning rackets, challenge that I hear you bragging, drill your brain like phantasm. My metaphors and paragraphs confuse your ass like Pan's Labyrinth, pantheon of grandmasters, jamming shit you can't imagine. Astral traveling track assassins, but your flow's anticlimactic. Tired of being passive, all these candy asses claiming it daddy mac and panty magnets with they tranny faggot pansy actors, practicing for Grammy status, lacking talent. Sadly that shit hasn't mattered. Half of the tracks gets passed into the hands of the masses. Fuck that shit, who's next in line? Annihilating them every time. Step inside, inject the rhymes to fumigate them like pesticides. Let them die, petrify, chop the vibes, you Betty dice. So many styles like Bruce Lee came from the afterlife to bless the mic. So let it ride, forever rise. But y'all too stupid to get the signs. Gonna wait for another chance to fight, but it's hard to rap with a separate spine. Yo, never mind, you too wet behind the ears and need some better lines. From now on, all your fans identify you as that headless guy.
Can't even absorb the rhymes I record. I kick that shit real, niggas still. The cannon separate your body from your spirit. I'm the bad motherfucker above average. Cannabis, when I'm spitting in your ear, was intended to stimulate your left brain's hemisphere.
Yo, I'm murderous 16 to the point that it's embarrassing. Hide a grenade in my jeans, douse the booth in kerosene. Shatter your heart's main vein pipe. Insane at night, I might have your career disappear in plain sight. Throw you off the top of a church, stab you with a steeple. I bloody and punch lines like I assaulted 100 zebras. Non-believers in the lyric, Jesus is haters. The savior, they're afraid of. Since my native halo in the cradle became a famous behemoth, misbehaving angel, insane but able with razors, scraping your face through your neighbor's navel. A fatal fable from Satan's table with an unstable brain cable. I'm hateful, blame it on being biracial. I'm psychologically an anomaly, should be given formal apologies. Honestly, a human oddity, a commodity. Golly, when Rayton spitting his blood spilling. Chino so stuck up, gotta peel me off the fucking ceiling. I bring in so much beef it'll make a Hindu meal to argue, kill you. Hearts and eagle, beat you to your partial gristle tissue. Too fast for a photo, I slash your rapping hoopy homo. Leave them just skull and crutches like Jackass's movie logo. Burn down your fucking apartment, barricade the fire escape. What I spit is rage, Chino make nightmares try to stay awake. Never had a fly quote, nigga you and I know. The best thing you'll ever ride is a suicide note. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. I kick that shit real, niggas still. The cannon separate your body from your spirit. I'm the bad motherfucker above average. Cannabis, when I'm spitting in your ear, was intended to stimulate your left brain's hemisphere.
Canibus and Chino XL, rebels from hell. He's a giant, I'm a stinger missile, toting Killah elf. Keep to myself, strategic but stealth. If I don't need it, I leave it, believe it. I kept it greasy for more than 60 seasons. Tear the target to pieces, reload and repeat it. I got a billion bars, but I ain't got the time to release it. And you ain't got the time to listen to it. Hitman music, blow a hole through your head and piss through it. Cause you ain't fit to do this. He vocal at first, I vocal at second. Lyrics get murdered, we move in to do the forensics. Shut down your studio sessions, DNA analysis and collections. Cause mic checking is a ripper's jurisdiction. I'm a telepathic detective, blast you with a non-kinetic weapon. Back to the essence, beyond the outer limits. Wicked and wretched, send you a message, lure your ass out to the desert. Motherfuckers prepare prepare for the unexpected. We meet, symbolic technique, anabolic release. Any MC gets weak when he knows he's dead meat. If I strike, you'll be red for weeks. You might check it with a beast that'll tan you like the Mexican heat. The steps to my monastery is steep. If you still feeling froggy when we get to the top, then let's leap. Inhale the hydrogen mist, then try to get hyper than piss. It can't get no hyper than this. Lyrical law, hands on, jet turbo fans on. Aviators are drawn into a crisscross sand launch. Turn starboard but still can't dodge. Bank hard, SOS call, command comms. Concentrate, can't talk, not out of the woods yet. You can't thank God. The Red Baron's hair is as long as Susan Sarandon. Warhogs and Red Hawks launched out the underground Air Force. You bail out like Amelia Earhart. SEER training is for naught. I caught you before I finished my cigar. You a prisoner of lyrical law. Yeah, now I'ma seal the whole area off. What the fuck you thought? Ain't nobody scaring me off, aight? Niggas be rhyming like they lazy and soft. Get ate by the spit boss, this is lyrical law. Yeah, niggas be rhyming like they lazy and soft. Then get ate by a spit boss, this is lyrical law. Fuck you, fuck out of here.
Canibus, you get ate up. You can't even absorb the rhymes I record. 'Cause I'm the baddest motherfucker above average. You so hard, my hand breaks and my shoulder dislocate. I snapped your crown with your head still attached. The Canibus is ill like that. You can't even absorb the rhymes I record. 'Cause I kick that shit real, niggas feel. The Canibus separate your body from your spirit. I'm the baddest motherfucker above average. Canibus, when I'm spitting in your ear, was intended to stimulate your left brain's hemisphere.
Yeah, the ghost of hip-hop's past. Let's see how long infinity gon' last. Wake up, what is the date? 1988, hip-hop is barely exposed to the emotion of hate. I hibernate, rhyming from space, my first album 10 years late. I tried to take it to a positive place, but it was like a communist state. I tried to escape, my label shot me in the back as I was climbing the gate. I woke up, now I'm awake, I found democracy to be fake. Hip-hop sucks, who made it this way? I was a teenager when hip-hop saved the day. The paychecks paved the way, not radio play. Some artists had knowledge of self, that little bit of honesty helped. Final lyrics promoted positive guilt, so even when they thought the message was negative, it promoted positive health. It was about the rhymes, not wealth. It was about our culture, not what the culture could sell. It was a path to enlightenment, not hell. We amused ourselves and this confused everybody else. I memorized rock the bells, I memorized tales from the crack side. I used to rock gazelles, EPMD, you got to chill. Dougie Fresh, Slick Rick, Pete Rock, Mr. Docolina was Dell. Cold Crush Crew, Melly Mel, Sugar Hill, Salt and Pepper, Sweet Tea, pretty as hell. Shantae Dimple on the face, pretty as well. I used to wanna smell the pale Roxanne's tail. Technique 1200, beat it like a SP12. Law Finesse the punchline king. Heavy D was doing his own thing. D.O. and McGruff used to hold things. Bismarck's big ass gold chain. One day I think I seen the Jungle Brothers dancing on Soul Train. Marley Mark, Greg G, Master Ace, Big Daddy Kane. Coochie Rap put me under his wing. On the road to lyricism, with Rock Kim and them, some real lyricists. Every beat was sick with the sickest. I know I'm tripping, it's been a minute. So many brothers and sisters, it's hard to remember who did it. Memories disappear like Houdini. My friends disappeared faster than my budget when my producer was greedy. Boys, feed me, I've been eating MC. You still don't believe me. Brenda Wolf, brown teeth, red blood leak from black sheep. Whenever the horns blow, it gets deep. Digging in the crates for my niggas in the streets. Diamond D had the best kept secret for weeks. D-Night said, bitch, you a beast. Redman said peace. Def Jam said I couldn't compete. Killer Priest spit heavy metal before heavy metal was released. Acapella, no instrumental beat. Macho Bros were hand low, no crease. Tim's on the feet, Gold Cheeks had a Lex. Tyleek had the MPV. J-Rav had the Jeep. Clark Kent had the Tahoe. Charles bought a 4.6 because of Jay-Z. The program director's name from Hot 97 was Tracy. Tragedy, Gaddafi, Queen's first intelligent prodigy. Probably the first Arab Nazi. K9 posse chew you up like beef chuck chop me. MC-N-I-N-E. This is the way we walk in New York. Throw your guns in the air if you're ready for war. Throw your hands in the air if you're ready for more. If I don't like the way you look, I'ma tear your face off. The underguard, underground lord. When it comes to 100 bars, you niggas know who to ask for. I woke up in the morning, on a regular day. I knew my nigga K-Solo would be around my way. I watched off my Thor hammer, the trigger mechanism lubricate. It was time to destroy the place. He kept saying if I spit my rhymes on the mic, in no time I will be back in the limelight. I said solo, nowadays I don't feel rap, cause it ain't like it used to be. Shit is whack. He said no bitch, trust Wolfgang, cause I know my shit. You already know the flows I spit. We love hip hop, we gotta pay homage to the shit. I love hip hop, watch niggas acknowledge the shit. The ghost of hip hop pass. Let's see how long lyrical law gon' last. Yeah, the ghost of hip hop pass. Let's see how long lyrical law gon' last.
A good effort. Oh, well, decidedly that. An excellent effort. You have shown us something quite new tonight.
It is new. It is, isn't it, son?
Your work is ingenious. It's quality work. And there are simply too many notes. That's all. Just cut a few and it'll be perfect.
My brain is a coliseum unfinished, a art museum in unvision, a mausoleum before the sun risen. Dark wisdom, break the order of the magic witches. The tablet of the gifted fall in the hands of the music business. The sacred oath, the snake is pulse. He flinches, I take his ghost. Shadow war, we battle for the emerald ring. They unfold wings. When you enter the temple, they sing hieroglyphs up a spiral cliff. Follow the monk for months. Close your eyes where his disciples is sit. Every morning, the first satellite hit, I spit. The prayer lords recite from scripts. Then it's back to the silence. Patient observe the lotus bud. I write the scroll on each clove. This is discipline before beast mode. Follow G.O.D. code. Fondle my prayer beads under a pear tree. This prepares me. Then the chair was formed by the bees. A bear and the dead come around me. I won't speak for weeks. I hold my tongue. Now I can hold the sun. How is it I outnumber y'all and y'all got me by 6-1?
Yo, wait a minute, y'all. It's flawless, ready to spin it all. And it's hard and equally as mean as the Minotaur. Get a job, cause in this game you ain't shit at all. With me, I wouldn't let you hang like a fitted brawl. We can battle just to see who has the biggest balls. Better say your prayers like in church or a synagogue, because this kid is raw. And you be getting schooled, cause I heard you and your shit is cool like the British dog. Yo, I am like when the lightning storm is forming. Plus my writing's got a bark, but its bite is enormous. Hot, boiling hot water, man. Actually, that is what I am. If I'm worth the kilo, you are below half a quarter gram. For my forgiveness, need a gift just like a slaughter lamb. Nigga, you can't stop me when I drop because I'm born a jam. I spit fire, call me dragon like in Step Brothers. You owe me cheddar feet, you let until your debt's covered. I know you're whack and all that rubbish needs sabbaticals. And I call your name out just to publicly embarrass. Come with me and travel through time, cause actually I can magically change the past with every rhyme. My raps are built with masterful design. You try to grasp it, forget about it like an absence of the mind. So get your shit straight, rap for you's a mistake. A mixtape? Shit, you should quit for your kids' sake.
Elohim hold court in the ether, deciding the fate of the human race. I plead my case through the speakers. Son, the rapper who mastered the dark matter, the guard particle mass created to smash atoms. Deal with energies that vibrate at higher frequencies. Your chakras gotta be aligned to even speak to me. Journey through time, and I doubt you ever find a shine on minds like mine at 12 Einstein. See, I confuse Confucius with a complex theory of evolution with mind power that devoured Isaac Newton. Heaven heaven on earth? Nah, it's more like some sort of hell. Warm with Satan crown shaking from the mortar shell. Escape the matrix like Morpheus, dodging bullets in slow motion like I'm smoking some dust. But my third eye's bright enough to spar with the Dalai Lama. Verbal projectile, pierce spiritual body armor. I'm a master builder from an enslaved mason, trying to hide the true identity of my creations. Lines I scribe identify who I'm facing. It's war, and either you a God or a Satan. Lyrical Lord draws the paper thin line between love and hate. Decide if you destroy or create. They think it's verbal, but this warfare is spiritual. We box him and apply pressure to his physical. Check 1, 2, who got more style than Sun do? None do. Solar flare your Earth Duke, Sun you. I body the mic, I body the beat, I body the MC with the audacity to flow after me.
My automated system got 8 wicked concoctions. If that don't satisfy you, press 9 for more options. I can't believe you just did that. 20,000 wigs just concurrently slid back. Ha! I blow flames in high dosages. If I get too thirsty, the earth will be oceanless. Feelings don't move me, I guess I'm emotionless. Sick party host, pinata full of locusts. Bobbing for live grenades inside a bucket. I know the plural pronunciation is locust, but fuck it. What are the percentages of a man actually choking to death after swallowing phonetic images? I spit unlimited pandemics, deliberately distributed millions of rappers, skin grass and canned spinach. As a child, I was enslaved. They checked my room and found my imaginary friends, imaginary DNA. It's gut-wrenching. My ultimate intention is to sit on top of the tower of infinite ascension. K-Rino the ag jackal who ravages natural like V in the alphabet. I keep coming after you. The judge said for the sake of my health, I've been ordered to stay 100 miles away from myself. You ain't hard, you a fake. I won't stop until I blown this cover. You softer than the baby sister of a Jonas brother.
Behavioral scientist, why you dying to spit? You try too hard when you rhyme or abyss. Try again to prove this for public release. Fuck with the beast for buck teeth. Bust your guns or get rust in the streets. Handcuffed to the back of the Jeep. Blindfolded, you hear foreign language they speak. You do not know it. Kidnapped to commit through cartoon, through park sand dunes, to a dark room to witness your doom. Bash you in the face with the mag. Rope around your neck over a tree branch. Hoist you up in 3 sandbags. You shit yourself, your pants sag. Global broadcast, man, that's sad. They lynched them in the lab. 24 apprentices for hardcore fellowship. 24 masters, 24 lyricists. Dead to the world, alive to the hearts that are pure. If you endure, your mind's open doors. Complete the last step without crossing my rep. Who's next? What possessed you to jump off a cliff? I spit darts once you stop the hip-hop juggernaut. Kill your blood clot, you stink like jungle ride. Me llamo Herman, Bushido Dogan, Shotokan, the prototype of the first proto-rhyme. With combined payloads, my glide bombs provide blows that cause World War II death tolls at live shows. Independently targeted, bombing shit from so high up in the atmosphere you lose consciousness. No oxygen, only cannabis, antioxidants. Think about it, why spit into a bottomless pit? I'm so isolated lyrically, they put me in a desert facility to test my abilities. Check out my melodies, designed by Pratt and Whitney. Rap so swiftly, TAW50 following me cause you're with me. Your hot bars are lukewarm, let me school y'all. Intravenously cold-blooded cooling calls are running through my jaws. The sun's hot, I'm warmer, the metaphor explorer. I give an order, you can't cross the border. We ain't religious, don't talk about the Torah. We'll crucify you on a cross for a quarter. Welcome to my house of slaughter, signing on the roster. Go downstairs, put your stuff in the locker and come back. Let me see what you got, son. I dropped them, rappers stepping to me, I ain't the one. Spontaneous, nucleonic, you the opposite, be honest. You reduce knowledge, and the discography is dishonest. Pro promise, change your name to MC Silence. Yes, your album inspired me, no I didn't buy it. Talk back, nigga get fired. I'll erase your verse off the track so fast you'll wake up tired. Candles go out, darkness infiltrate the house. What the fuck he talking about? He got a mental case mouth. I forced him to his knees, told him to face out. Empty your PayPal bank account before I blow your brains out. Untouchable since the day I came out. That's why these whack niggas keep calling my name out. How the fuck they gon' change that now? How they sound? I'ma put them in the ground. Lyrical Law style. How you liked me then? How you like me now? How you like me in the future when I'm wearing that crown? The crown is invisible. You don't have to be a loud individual. You act like hip-hop is all you listen to. If that's true, this is for you. And I'ma keep ripping you, cause that's what cannabis do. If that's true, this is for you. And I'ma keep ripping you, cause that's what cannabis do. Times two.
Raw flows. Raw flows. Raw flows. Don't let me have to tell you. What I make the music for.
come in here? Why do you talk so much energy?
Yeah. Yo, underrated, underpaid, underground rap. Brooklyn's finest, my life is the soundtrack. Blood flow through the heights like a river. I'm a death dealer, I front door deliver. The bitch saw my meat and said, can I touch? I said, only if in your face can I bust. Cannabis plants I burn down heavily. With my nigga Canibus wrecking the melody. The executor put wings on your back. Dropping the guillotine, cutting clean through the track. Gangsta rap, put the beam on your naps. Turn your shit to cookies and cream with one splat. Ice cold, nigga, fresh out the freezer. Beast mode, rip your flesh out and eat ya.
I break, batter, and bash crews. Mash you up, smash you in a minute. Crack open a blunt, pack you in it. Batter you with a garage appearance. Shower you with a barrage of lyrics. Shatter your hard image with it. I'll throw you out the window. A bunny hop you on my BMX bike and then stop to do an endo. I'll rip you, get you with a contract issue. Military combat bomb track missile. You don't want no competition. I put you into a headlock position and jab you into submission and bash you with a fluffy pillow. Pussy willow, your marshmallow rhymes are kinda soft in the middle of it. I put you into my shoes and kick you. I pay dues, motherfucker, these shoes could never fit you. Fuck PR, I got you woke. I rock bikes for your satellite. Rebel explosion, I roast. Lyrical law. Lyrical law.
I'm nice with everything but chopsticks. Eyes couldn't see my style with glasses or binoculars made of optics. Stop it, slam it. Rappers couldn't scoop a topic, let alone follow they finger to mock this. Got your hand on my style, can't put it in your pocket. If you can't get it home, what the fuck is the logic? Warn my devices, send my boys in to send fire to the ground. Hang my flag and brag, who's the nicest? My Fort Knox, like Bunker Hill. Puffin' Caesar gorillas, rhyming to go banana breaks performed by Man Drill. Man chill, your man to get killed. And when he dump his ass off, they gon' find him in the landfill. If I have to, I will, that's on the real. I'm Destiny's only child of the pay. All these girl group bills were the Arthur kill. Gun hill for real. Wolf gang murder mouth is the king of the hill.
Hey yo, it's Ruby snatch by the goon stuff under his eye patch. Slid out the room, the thief dispatch under the foul moon. Cold face upon a Nile lagoon. Al Kaloon, Yahoo Shah, Yah Shalom, Yah Shalom. The black Al Capone, daggers are thrown, grabbing stones. The rapper is known, travel through the catacombs. To God bless, a gospel ladder to thrones. The throne transform into a galaxy, to an island of G's with wings. These are the thieves, the kings. Come and live immortal with us. Mics in our clutch.
Rap show klepto and any mic I steal. Y'all niggas don't belong here like Michael Steele at a Republican party. I go with your leave cum stains on Sarah Palin's veneers for sure. Like I'm in Mordor, trying to burn the ring up. The black send me knock your block off like playing Jenga. Have sex with the whole world just by raising my middle finger. But y'all don't hear me though, Inga. And just like that, I'm back spitting nasty as Foxy. Then I'ma stop serving y'all like the soup Nazi. Happy days, then I'ma spin off like Joni loves Chachi. Burn rubber, the Maserati Mach-D. Screaming Mazel Tov at my Aki. Squad bombing and keep Shockley for the beef and the broccoli. Got a Palestinian girl, her pussy the bomb, get it? Blow up, you can't stop. That's right, I wreck melody, so much energy. Why get on the track if you can't stand next to me? So much energy, it's a felony. Your microphone memory, remember me. This is your penalty. You can't keep up mentally, can't rhyme intelligently. You do it on the track, can't do it in front of me. You're frontin', you and your man get all psyched up like it's Fight Club. Time's up, you lost, life sucks. So does your white slut, got a nice cunt. Last night we write white stuff on her butt. True power cannot be achieved by fighting over the mic. You can't compete with cannabis, alright? If your hat's turned to the back and you rap, be prepared to scrap. You don't have to be scared of no strap, cause the mind overstand all that. Fall back or no more contact with the gods of rap. Go back to the lyrical law lab. First of all, you trash, you can't add all the rhymes you had. Your mouth is a wound and your tongue is a scab. This is a concept the young mind doesn't grasp. That old stick in the mud, or put a gold bullet in a gun. Show you where red blood comes from, but that's not what you want. You want love, where does that come from? Define that, you bum. One thing at a time, intertwined as one mind. The proto and the prime are one perpetual line. No evil, one I can divide, no matter the times tried, no matter the lies that claim otherwise. Slumdog, drug lord, gun strong, motherfuck gun laws. Catch a big minigun, gun jaws. This is lyrical law, not lyrical war. This is spiritual God. Get your lyrics in order. I expect it when you all done. I know where all your metaphors from. Keep the shit original done. Lyrical law. Lyrical law. Lyrical law.
Architect. Architect.
Mind that produce, mind that produce, mind like mine, 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 like mine.
I'll give you one clue to guess what my rap gun do. Like Kung Fu, I got a steel palette, I practice running my tongue through. 90 extra inches my lung grew. I stun you, and when I'm done a paraplegic go outrun you. You want head trauma? Real soon I promise I'ma drop seeds that blow up like the Unabomber's mama. Y'all know what happens when a rapper starts yapping. I be bionic orangutan, hand back slapping. I break like speed serves and illustrate verbs. His career was so short, his bio was 8 words. See, I'm admitting the sentence was well written. It said this motherfucker should have never started spitting. I'm too trifling to let him have life again. I'm stifling pain permanently by feeding you nitrogen Vicodin. See, some of the worst speakers that I know could festivalize your flow like Pico de Gallo. Boy, you got a lot of balls playing with a dude who can telekinetically extract bricks out of walls. If you come in my zone, dissing my curriculum, I chew your ass out like the flavor in a stick of gum.
Questionable ethics in my devilish lyrics give a serious impression. I am effing delirious. The biggest section of material in my sex memorabilia collection deals with necrophilia. In essence, I'm a slave to my sickest obsessions, digging graves like the RZA to get an erection. Got a kidnapped jogger locked up in my closet, and when I wanna fuck her, I just knock her unconscious. I'm a motherfucking monster, appalling you off this. Show up to your wake drunk, push you out of your coffin. Got a problem, I solve it in a matter of minutes. I curb stomp you and have you sitting mad in your dentist office, looking like a chump who got fucking assaulted by a Black Hawk helicopter. I'm fucking awesome, I need no introduction. I bust in through the fucking wall like the juggernaut rushed in.
Sick linguistically, bitches, cutthroat, smeared lipstick, wrist slitting. I suggest you keep a lyrical distance before you wake up in the tub to only find your organs missing. Make sure to leave your tongue with hopes you continue spitting. Dick riding, label providing your fraudulent image. You the type of silly hoe to have no sense to begin with. Listen, hooker MCs on a mission to death, last breath, your final rest, baby. Who got next? I pop your lungs from your chest cavity. You consider your amateur flow to be challenging, well then battle me. I'll be waiting 6 feet beneath the sheets of your thesaurus. Deep defeat, crack your teeth, no auto-tune on my chorus. Distorted your image, we're drowning all your hopes and wishes. Revenge is served cold on a set of dirty dishes. Snitches, yeah, haven't you heard? I'll put my barrel in your mouth, I'll show you what a woman's worth.
Check it out, motherfuckers. You would never be better than anything that's ever came out of flawless the veterans. Never been considered in any level I went up in. So run and go get anyone that you know that is relevant. I am just an element of a super development of dedicated hours of superpowers and better than everything I've ever said. You can check it in evidence. I represent the fullest on every footage I've ever spent. Snap, nigga, about to go plat with a flow so fast it'll make the whole track bigger. However way you want it, you can hold that, nigga. So when you get it, it'll feel like a full back hit ya. Now, I got your niggas running round in circles, cause I got a bunch of clowns that are bound to hurt you. Plus, we coming soon to a town to search you. When you're found, you get smoked like a pound of purple.
This is the definitive guide on beats and rhymes on how to get a black eye fucking with those black eyes. You better listen to what I'm saying and teach yourself, or I give you a belt and watch you beat yourself. Told you don't make a sound, if you do they will put you down. Then all I'ma say is look at you now. Hip-hop was not based off risk on a primal level. He rhyming with you, not rhyming at you. You better understand the shit'll get talked to an Arabic banana clip. You don't wanna talk to Canibus, you talk about bars. My upper torso crawl up the wall in your house through your window, boy. Burglar bars get ripped off, bite off your arm, leave jigsaw scars, that's just the dog. This is Thunderdome Hall, decoded like Sean. They laser beam scan the apartment, it's gone. Metaphorical wizard, the oracle visits every 4 minutes. Until I finish, you bring me more Guinness. I'm like Devin the dude, eating Mexican food with some Mexican dude and some gunslingers too. Come through, call an airstrike on your hood. Evacuate every bitch to make love so good. So what you wanna do? Everybody chillin', we cool. Don't have to rip a face off no fool. That ain't lyrical law, that's a lyrical rule. I ain't did this before, I don't wanna be cruel. I just wanna be loved, but the world wants blood. So we barricade the doors and wait for the noise. Nature boy, my name is deployed. The cave is destroyed. You mention his name, he gets annoyed. Cause boys should not play with psychotic toys. And boys should not talk with a psychotic voice. Stand before me, don't plead no case. Cause you pass lyrical law, you already great. So take your place next to any MC that's great. In the Most High's name we pray, lyrical law. Yeah. When purpose is removed and sacrifice is ignored, we bring hip-hop back with lyrical law. When purpose is removed and sacrifice is ignored, hip-hop is restored through lyrical law. When purpose is removed and sacrifice is ignored, we bring hip-hop back with lyrical law. The architecture of God in these beats and these bars, and any MC that respects lyrical law.
Ultramagnetic, I smack you with the bag full of magnets. That motherfucker's mad cause you had it. Sean is a savage, Paul you a maggot. You wear rainbows and lots of stars on your jacket. Your jean walls ashen, you still rock suspenders. I shoot bitch niggas, I punch top contenders. I stab little girls when they come home from school. When I grab little girls when they come home from school.
Listen, chemistry, copper letters, some steel. Drop a spark, then you dead in the Ville. School of hard knocks, pure stupidness. Nigga, you a bitch. I would shoot this brick, but his crew a snitch. Slap sideburns off, he can super nigga. Only eat tuna fish from Aruba, bitch. What the fuck? Who the fuck is this asshole? Man purse rocking like, nah, it's a sad show.
It's been a long time coming, cousin. I love it. I'm shucking, I'm ducking, I'm gun clutching. I'm in too deep to run from it. My adrenaline pumping, cherubims coming, gunning. Have a safe trip. I beam us up to a large spaceship, then back to a dark basement. Roll it up, spark that matrix. The knowledge and the conversation of the holy guardian angels.
I take it from here, blindfolded, take to a chair. Meditate prayer, interrogate queers. Violent beard, cut water like Poseidon spear. Wet worker, I appear, all sides in the square. Hardware's prepared here before war's near. My tridents soared through the air for 4 years. Knocked off course, my thoughts give them more steer. I'm good here, I teleported my career.
When purpose is removed and sacrifice is ignored, we bring hip-hop back with lyrical law. When purpose is removed and sacrifice is ignored, hip-hop is restored through lyrical law. When purpose is removed and sacrifice is ignored, we bring hip-hop back with lyrical law. The architecture of God in these beats and these bars, and any MC that respects lyrical law.
Snuffleupagus, me rock a whole fucking bunch of us. Rock elephants, don't stun on us. Evil Knievel, fall down cerebral and needles. Acupuncture, act up, punk and I punch it, P. I am the spook who sat by the door with the 4-4 ready to clap guys. Baptized in the bucket of blood, that's what the fuck you get for fucking with thugs.
Let's rock and roll, nigga. Fall out boy, fall out shelter, all out war, all out helter skelter, all out debauchery, Beville, Blamityville, horror blamage, a real father over E-pills. I raise niggas that chase niggas, quit playing with us. I'm the beast master, speak many animal languages. Send a pack of silverbacks to get trapped in. Oh, it's a motherfucking riddles rap, nigga.
The future is bright, 4 brutes loose on the mic. The mash mouth miserable moose in the moonlight. We travel light, adjust shooter sights. Last night, computer nanomites spike 2 satellites. Serve them in reverse person. Go ahead, get them, strip them, and search them. Better tell me what you did with my verses. New York, masters on the mic. We air like spray up the mic, then pass it to the right.
Warrior wielding liquid swords for clone wars. Utilizing the source to ensure that my zone's pure. I manhandle rookies, slap box with Wookiees. I'm the Sasquatch bully with a box of cookies. Talk to me, I tell you what it is and what it would be. Look at me, I'm good at any hood you put me. I'm universal, the beast I turn to after curfew. I burn through anything the earth will give birth to.
When purpose is removed and sacrifice is ignored, we bring hip-hop back with lyrical law. When purpose is removed and sacrifice is ignored, hip-hop is restored through lyrical law. When purpose is removed and sacrifice is ignored, we bring hip-hop back with lyrical law. The architecture of God in these beats and these bars, and any MC that respects lyrical law. Even with dust in his nasal passage, he is still a capable bastard. So don't think if he moves, just blast him. Every memory is a melody. Blue, yellow, green, and red LED necessary we need. They bleed bioluminescent, we blended to the trees. I grabbed him by his elbow, he dropped his cell phone. The bell tolls when I spit a verse well known.
Oh yes, sir. All day long. He never leaves the house till evening. He just sits there writing and writing.
In my technique, I work the deepest possible level of trance, which is called the somnambulistic level. And that level the conscious mind cannot interfere. It's totally out of the picture. The person doesn't remember anything when they awaken.
What is it he's writing? One, the Minister of Information. Yes. What is it he's writing? Here with Canibus.
Writing and writing.
Converse like energy. Black and back the sound energy. Meta or verbally feeling. What is it he's writing? What is it he's writing?
Writing and writing.
I need to hear this black. I need to hear that back.
People ask me what is lyrical law. In its most original form, lyrical law was just a language that I used to describe various components of lyrical fitness, and that was all. 2011, then they said they wanted me to break that down, cause I made that style. So that's why I'm making this now. I'ma show you how, to stay with me. Generated effort, lesson check it. 2011 introspective. Lyrical law has 11 numerics. Every concept seems separate, but all contact is a self-generated effort. 2011 introspective. Lyrical law has 11 numerics. Every concept seems separate, but all contact with a higher power is a message. I said it. All contact with a higher power is a rare credit. Only angels on the guest list. Lyrical law flow, open a hyperdimensional window. The code is a node unbeknownst. Lightning bolts to branch out, fangs to the throat. You can't speak on the truth cause you a mainstream hoe. From the dirt floor in the hut to the mansion on stilts and struts. They're alive, but they haven't lived much. It's almost time to get in touch. They will whine and discuss. This is for their own good, Canibus. Hip-hop, what a rush. Turn sucker MCs to slush. Such and such and such and such. Enough, none of them was hits. They was near miss. I ain't talking about that, I'm talking about this. 2012 classified patents. Only the first couple thousand gotta do with rapping. Opera rappers since rap happened. Half of y'all rappers is tap dancing. The other half of y'all is lap dancing. And man in the mirror laughing at the melatonin magic. Yeah, they all laughing till the spaceships landed. But not you, Canibus. Your sorrow will be your advantages. But you must control how to channel it. Fourth dimensional shifts are sandwiched between this reality and a fifth dimensional rift. The teacher doesn't talk in anaglyphs, but you misunderstand Canibus. Hip-hop gave him the chance to exist. The most advanced lyricism ever spit. And all they keep talking about is some stupid random shit. Just talk about the good, stop talking about the bad. Cause other people's business will beat your ass. Somebody new showed up, and we don't like them. They bathe in human corpse, dismembered to their liking. And all I'm doing is rhyming, that's not violent. I'ma shut up to deactivate this bomb, we need silence. Knowledge is the reason that we bleed violent. The leaders acknowledge this in private. They are the watchers of the prophets. Post-apocalyptic, must stop it. Fear is not an emotion, fear is not an option. They paralyze your motor skills, I could live without it. You call that a thrill? I doubt it. Steel cables rappel downward to inner mountain, look around it. Sasquatch is on my next album. The savage looking for salvage. Not talk about them, talk about us. There's probably only 1,000 left. Lyrical law's your only outlet. Get out while you still can and forget about it, but don't doubt it. I water the garden, the metal growing out the ground hardens. My lyrics give me presidential pardon. I serve as the shepherd and probe to bring a message to the globe. This law's the mortar between stones. I serve as the shepherd and probe to bring a message to the globe. We are one soul in separated zones. We control our souls and the microphones that control the sound waves that this law exposes. 2011 introspective. Lyrical law has 11 numerics. Every concept seems separate, but all contact is a self-generated effort. 2011 introspective. Lyrical law has 11 numerics. Every concept seems separate, but all contact with a higher power is a higher message.
Less forbidding. It is not like other ghettos where the poor stay put. Here they're on the go. Nothing is stable. A few who never fled live on in fog, nostalgia, confusion, or from blood.
Dog of war, blood-soaked paws on the floor. I told you before, this the last tour. Hairline fractures for those to rhyme after. I designed a disaster to shift Mount Shasta. My hand expands, grab the magic lance. Fireworks bang before the Chinese dragon dance. Move up in the ranks, javelin fangs. Told Commander Wolfgang, don't ever say thanks. Maintain had the same Wolfbanes your main drank. Don't bother with your armor, we penetrate tanks. Ben's face was blank, we raped the bank for the Benjamin Franks. Cause club bands hate Yanks. Jack Dempsey, muscle memory, lovable, not so friendly. Old and edgy, slow but deadly. The remedy smells like night stock. Hem you up in the fight box. Raw meat for the wolf and white fox. Fight club out in Patterson, Darryl Madison. $10 million purse, who wanna challenge him? Waste management.
Be prepared when them sharpshooters hard. Hey yo, beast guard, knowledge this. Born Sun, sharpshooter, specialized reconnaissance. For like years I've been ahead of my time, but still rhyme like it's 199. I kick a line more potent than that crack you smoking. In frontin' to be the quickest way your back and you're broken. I don't battle, I clash to the death of my foes. The last drop of my blood, last breath on my nose. I'm Hannibal, escaping out of Eve's garden. Riding elephants, the slap box with 300 Spartans. You want the truth, it's in the booth, come and get me. Waiting to exhale like Bobby B passing the pipe to Whitney. Young gunslinger spitting sickly. That spurred the mom dukes and sharpshooters clapping with me. I'm in the spot, the wolver asking where the weapon be. Rip open the box, action figures sold separately. K-Solo, sharpshooters. I put the salt through your wounds, hollow point through your goons. Pop a bubble like a needle moving straight through a balloon. Give me room, play me 10. I lower the boom, street sweeper like K-Slay. I make moves in the room. Give my cavalry the bags to clean up the whole room. Waste management incorporated, sharpshooters coming soon. Trust me, on this your man will get shot the fuck up. And all you're gonna do is have me lock the fuck up. Your boss is lost, he don't call no shot. Beef come to him, he gon' go upstairs and call the cops. I'm a wolf on the prowl, I float with no flaws. You meant the bitch in the thong and a bra with no balls. It's over, and you ain't gonna tour no more. And it ain't safe for y'all to do them rap shows no more. I wire that jaw, turn your fucking cabbage to coleslaw. That bullshit you on, we ain't gonna go for sharpshooters. Be prepared when them sharpshooters hard.
And that son over there, he's from Jamaica, Queens.
Be prepared when them sharpshooters hard.
My subconscious feels that someone else is creating this world. The more you change things, the quicker the projections start to converge on you. Converge? They sense the foreign nature of the dreamer. They attack like white blood cells fighting an infection.
Like they're gonna attack us?
No. Just
Woo! Yeah.
Light speed, phonetics, brain food, practicing my breath. Ma'am, your son was murdered on purpose, no accidental death. He entered my mind unauthorized and got stranded. Was pushed off the top of my thoughts and died before he landed. That's why to you these flowers are being handed. Yeah. He planned to drop the gambit and gain an advantage. Meanwhile, my mind scans the planet, breaks down the semantics. 24 billion miles a second, rapid transit. You whisper reverse, I bark it. Write it, live it, and talk it. Harder to remove than ink on white carpet. Assaulted your thought with a sharp hit. Some mark me as morbid, cause I cough up black and tobacco dark spit. It's doom tonight. Predatory nature when the moon is right. I'm soon to strike. Wild animals dying from human bite. I bruise, maim you with weapons you didn't know we used. K-Rino vocally juice fool doing Ginobili moves.
The best in the industry, we're wrecking it lyrically. Rapping military weapons, I
artillery testing facilities. Another total fun fact, you're full of ish like a clean two-short song with the fucking vocal spun back. I've got a morbid appetite for snatching whack rappers' mics. I'm so nice, make Mother Teresa look like a cracker died. K-Rino and Canibus, we're hanging these amateurs from fucking Bannister's by the road, backstage laminates and having their faggot managers too scared to sue for damages. Scandalous after attending classes for anger management. And all you mammalians need to insist I'm not Australian peaking interest, I'm an alien speaking English. I've been so prolific with the rappers I've slaughtered that a death at my hands considered natural causes. When dropping shit I'm so cold I can sit under rocket ships, get shot with 6 heat-seeking missiles and still not get hit. I battle every rapper alive twice, take it outright. I'm so tired I can buy great punchlines and make them sound nice. For underground monuments with top secret documents, I'm monstrous, I dream of shooting stars like astronomers. So spit the sickest rhyme you've got, then I will drop and fire rock something that I wrote during writer's block that's still twice as hot. Stop your tape and post it on YouTube and let the whole world see you get beaten by the 2012 Juice crew.
Daytime, 12 noon, doom and gloom, drinking radiated water from a circuloid tube. Flash flood, don't be stuck in the mud. Rain, thunder and blood, Hunger Games, Jermaine, the sackcloth thug. You ready, cousin? Pitchfork justice disgusting, forever struggling, can't seem to get above it. Winter sunrise cold, we look up like whoa, the whole horizon peppered with drones. Bent clothes, volcanic ash covers the home. Satellites explode, EMP disconnected the phones. Yeah, you sleep eternal, I dump you in a hole in your thermals, punch you in your fucking neck till your throat gurgle. Abundantly cheap, scarce and expensive, so whatever you selling, that's what you left with. A mind too wide to be biased, preoccupied with the slightest. The virus was designed to kill the designers. Voice activated hybrids, Herculoid George, music department, mafia turf wars, balaclava mask, butane and brass, jackbooted brand, Lieutenant Dan, let's dance. You just wanna survive, scumbags, look at your lives. Come in, fat bitch, look at your thighs, scattered across the winds from a force within. I can't help none of you, you gotta talk to him. In the tower, the controller, the alpha, the unknown knowledge of the all-knowing knower of power. Protozoa from a meteor shower, Fukushima powder in your clam chowder. Be ready in half hour. Inception. 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 Inception.
That's right. You already know what it is. PA. Cannabis, Planet Asia medallions. Gold chain military in a motherfucking building.
Big Cannabis, huh?
Sharpen your motherfucking swords.
Yeah, your page and your management trying to get a feature from copyright Planet Asia and Cannabis. You know what? You leasing Bentleys doesn't in the least impress me. You're ballin', but you're straight pussy. Lisa Leslie, huh? Pizza Beast, no need to test me. You God, I was walking on water and motherfuckers thought they ain't see the jet ski. Puff, remove me from the remix, cause dead or alive, I'm top 5 like a movie number prefix. Groupies wanna see this, so the roofies in a team mix. Cut my ex off, cause she poopied on my penis. Got an OZ to blaze up, back at home, I'm Hurricane Katrina. I blow trees and break up happy homes. I break up with 8 cups who make cut at the dumb's cracking no. If not, I'll get twat back at home. Got a one-man army, it's me, no army fatigue. A schizophrenic slaughter MC, swallow and eat. You go to the Goodwill, the window shop, cause you're poor, but like mall security, I'm a cop from the store. Lead a place with a G to waste just for kicks. And you don't buy a fucking thing, you go just for kicks. Been rocking Nike Airs on my feet since Will Smith was singing Nightmare on my street. Like yeah, I like these, fight fair, I might tear your white tee, pull out a hand grenade while you stand amazed right there beside me. You be still awake but unable to feel your face. Put you fags in an all-white cast like Will and Grace. Rehabilitate, no one sold me nothing. You could blame CVS, I'm on Robitussin.
Emerald City resident, live from the city of quartz. 144,000 benevolence rest. Aliens exist, speed of light, astral traveling, manipulating matter from spaceships. Get your paper, I ain't the one to hate, cause y'all niggas done it late. My discography is a ton of crates, and some of y'all never had vinyl. A bunch of digital wax to prevent please, your league is minor, you need science. If you tryna fuck with these designers, it's like jeans. Your product's only as good as your lining. I'm a salesman, the ghetto tale, struggling strength, magician of the mind, soul controller, either alchemist or alpaca. Pinnacle poetry, plan to prosper. My tongue is a blade, the track is a sharpener. Like pimpin' rockin' is Al Sharpton's, the style darkens. Mel's diner albino after
The polygraph laughs when I spit the truth on liars. Doggies' heads gassed up, I set the roof on fire. So run before the lava spews, burn 2 L's like Canibus, smoking a Cool J in a desert storm with not a clue. Gather round, ass whoopings are handed down, family style. Book with my publishing, I'll be knocking at your random house. Never have the brammers out, but some of my fam is wild. Japanese tourists at Disneyland with flashing cameras out. Hand-drafted pure troops and plan drastic wars. It's the Fantastic Four too. All we're missing is Cameron Giles. If you hear a voice on the intercom say double negatives like 2 batteries put in the wrong way, it's me. I hate devils like an ex-Clan member. Had to move from out the White Hood like an ex-Clan member. It's the headband bender up in the Def Jam Center office, smoking in a room they only let Redman enter. Me to use prior to Carson. The booth's on fire, I'm coughing but still going in like the fire department. You'd rather be siphoning gas than ciphering last nitrogen mask tight to the face and call biting my raps. Your style beg mine to borrow the car tomorrow. Using your neighbor's Wi-Fi, your bars are borrowed. Me and Canibus, O-Dot and Planet Age, hopping out the fucking Panther tank, bitch, to blame your face in.
Darkness, put your lights out. Couldn't fight your way out of a urostomy bag or a can of piss, man. The strongest ones depart, the weakest ones fought till they lost. That's called lyrical law, boss. Debonair, cavalier, caravaneer with a calculated stare. I stare because doubt is there. I'm a poet, not a puppet. You think the high ups would learn from it? They in love with something they can't stomach. Something called nothing, what of it? I would like to change the subject, cause right now you just talking rubbish. Where them fine doodles, underneath the brushes, underneath the tunnels that are hidden in the tundras. Round table nights with night vision, night Solomon on the mic spitting on my Shambhala visit. Psychologically volatile, not really my style to joke around. Not about me, not about my sound. Appear in the clouds as eyes looking down. You talk foul, I know what you want now. Density light as a feather, expand and contract, fall out flat, land like cats. Let's rap, get back. Nights with his hands, nights with a newspaper rolled up tight. Assault rifle or knife, 24-inch machete. 24 hours to live, come get me. My thug theory deadly. Lyrical law is tribunal, communal court. 1 juror with 6 faces. They all talk at the same time till the people's minds are distraught. Javelin swords, you know what they for. Split your jaw. Everybody's surprised that you made it this far. Tens of thousands of songs, the catalog just goes on. It's lyrical law, say no more. Reverse polarity. Canibus, y'all. Blindfolded, stopwatch, 60 seconds, redundant drill sessions, assemble your weapon. Blindfolded, stopwatch, 60 seconds, redundant drill sessions, assemble your weapon. Blindfolded, stopwatch, 60 seconds, redundant drill sessions, assemble your weapon. Blindfolded, stopwatch, 60 seconds, redundant drill sessions, assemble your weapon. I'm like the spirit of Bach, a top mount cigarette in a rock with his own thug paradise block. What you come back for? I came back for my rap tour. Pronounce rap sure, eat corn to memorialize when I was born. Burn trees to symbolize how I spawned. Spike knot ointment in the alabaster jar with a logo that resembles the master scar. My verse on the mic as a surge bite, surgical strike, vertical flight with submersible glowing lights. Speech hit you, deep tissue, beach bone gristle like projectile penetrators from pistols, leave a bullet in you. Blindfolded, stopwatch, 60 seconds, redundant drill sessions, assemble your weapon. Blindfolded, stopwatch, 60 seconds, redundant drill sessions, assemble your weapon.
Hey yo, I've been a stranger in this game, but still it's danger. Us with my words in this verse like English majors. Of course I got scorching hot lyrics to fry your dome, while you're expendable like Dolph Lundgren and Sly Stallone. I'm a drone, not a human, and most of you still in shock, cause I'm huge, fuck the shoes, y'all can't even fill my socks. A lot of niggas ask how you get so fresh with the skills. I don't know, my best guess that it's the cess and the pills. Excellence in this this profession is the blessing. I'm well, so question less, so you'll be next to catch a left to the grill. Spitting out flames, insane, cause we're sick in our brains. I'm riding with a horseman, y'all niggas Ichabod cranes. Hood crap on my back so I can carry the biz. Just the gross is about as much as leaving Jared with kids. Heads and I'm ready, feds, yeah, I bet you know plenty. I get hit up with bricks, nigga, call me Reginald Denny.
Blindfold, stopwatch, 60 seconds, redundant drill sessions, assemble your weapon. Blindfold, stopwatch, 60 seconds, redundant drill sessions, assemble your weapon.
Hey yo, low down shifty, Mr. 5150, insane in the membrane. Don't have to act hard, I'm a bona fide whack jaw. Crop Satan in hell, went to heaven and that God. Grew up a screw up, sick in the head tight. Out in Cali, I'm chasing Suge Knight with a lead pipe. My mom's told me I was dropped on my head. My pop scolded me, said I got rocks in my head. Kicked out of school, fuck it, I ain't learned nothing. Cause voices in my head keep telling me to burn something. Came to a fork in the road and pulled a knife out. Evil dead, swallow your soul and suck the life out. Abracadabra, rigor mortis and cadavers. Behold the pale horse who took a fall from Jacob's ladder. Manic, depressive, paranoid, schizophrenic. Me walking the planet is reason enough to panic.
Blindfold, stopwatch, 60 seconds, redundant drill sessions, assemble your weapon. Blindfold, stopwatch, 60 seconds, redundant drill sessions, assemble your weapon.
Rappers talk a lot of gossip as if they got it made, so give them another Oscar for the gangsters that they play. People, nobody shot you, at least in the hood they say. More people robbed you than bullets ever sprayed. Even your homies tried to stop you from throwing your life away. Your entourage mocks you every time you look away. A slave to the label, telling your fables, speaking that nonsense when you know it proves to be fatal. So, hip-hop, hypocrisy, I like to see an MC lacking a diamond ring. Pure as the earth, dirt, words destroy the soil. Had their dreams under the toils of a spoiled mattress. Oh, rapper slash actors, ceremony's greatest master. Can I attack your knowledge of self? Do you even got a story to tell? Or you just rhyming off the memories of somebody else? Cause
MCs are no longer what they used to be. What happened to the best still remains a mystery. Making history, not a one-hit wonder. Rest of these rappers are slowly going under.
To my people, we must overstand to overcome oppression. Working hand over hand to plan every step and every second. Damn, what's happening in the present is worse than 67. Look how the Chinese government's been hurting the Tibetans. It's been going on before Native Americans and settlers. I feel blessed, but I'm ashamed of many of my predecessors. Why do men who got it better from the climate or whatever overpopulate, make waste, and take from other brothers? Even Gandhi would make change, but then his life was smothered. You could suffer the same fate, whether you fight or just give up. What is it that can make a child lose compassion for his fam? Guess they think it's superior from the guy up in their hand. They would rather be a minion than a victim of the plan. If you cowards still contribute, you as wicked as the man. Fucking genocide is not only restricted to your clan. If you slaughter a culture, you kill the spirit of the land. Tell me how we get jail or shot for peaceful demonstrations. Will the righteous prevail or not? My deepest contemplations go unanswered, cause it seems we keep repeating situations and continually fail to stop the demons of the nations. But I've seen in many places through the history and pages, misery loves company and the energy's contagious. Great leaders of the ages, non-believers or crusaders, everyone is so unique, but we all breathing the same air.
Blindfold, stopwatch, 60 seconds, redundant drill sessions, assemble your weapon. Blindfold, stopwatch, 60 seconds, redundant drill sessions, assemble your weapon.
Still living in this rat race state run by politicians and myopic thoughts, they don't have the slightest vision. While the simple man struggles, still the hardest mission. Harder living, so he's getting tired of giving my rhymes precision. Hit him with more bars in prison, drill sessions, yeah. So when I shine and listen, paid dues, gave praise to the highest being. Please forgive him for the way that God is living. This is no man's land where no man stands, and I seek the truth cause my eye is the global scan. Vocal plan, speak with a local slang. Hebrew man, spit so therefore I am, and never hurt the hand that has served you well. Watch your mouth around snitches cause they live to tell. And Hashem spoke to me, yeah, I learned from him. Told me waters run deep, so I learned to swim.
Blindfold, stopwatch, 60 seconds, redundant drill sessions, assemble your weapon. Blindfold, stopwatch, 60 seconds, redundant drill sessions, assemble your weapon.
You rhyming fags, dressing like an ad out of a biker's mag, while I'm as mad as waving a SEAL Team 6 with a nicest flag. I wreck the spot with deviants in the record shop, the seediest. I'll never rock obedience, I'm letting off like lenience. I'll whip a cat with his gun, and the way I have his lid spun, you'd swear the late Big Pun had another rapper kid's son. Yo, don't buy cause he might swing, this icon is a my king. You can try him, but cop a black eye like the copyright thing. They're asking about the album now, wondering when the shit be done. I've been trying to break back the fuck out of Area 51. You're faker than the reserve bags, cash land. You're faker than Iggy Azalea, your southern black man accent. I rush the spot, these suckers got away just like they're ducking cops. The undergod busting off at the top like a white papa dog. I'm like cracking a foil rapper, own toys like a spoiled brat. A machine, leave the soil black in the stage with an an oil patch. These motherfuckers need help to make their weak LP sell. I sleep well while MCs fell off hard as D12. This track's getting straight ripped while we ran a fucking train, bitch. You can post it to YouTube, but they don't allow rape shit.
Blindfold, stopwatch, 60 seconds, redundant drill sessions, assemble your weapons. Blindfold, stopwatch, 60 seconds, redundant drill sessions, assemble your weapons.
MCs are no longer what they used to be. What happened to the best still remains a mystery. Making history, not a one-hit wonder. Rest of these rappers are slowly going under. MCs are no longer what they used to be. What happened to the best still remains a mystery. Making history, not a one-hit wonder. Rest of these rappers are slowly going under. MCs are no longer what they used to be. What happened to the best still remains a mystery. Making history, not a one-hit wonder. Rest of these rappers are slowly going under.
You think you're safe and alive? You're already dead. Everybody, him, you're dead already. This whole place, everything you see is gone. You're the one living in a fucking dream, Silverman, because I know what happens. It happens.
I'll rip up your bones in a funeral home. I'ma find you whatever computer you want. I'll rip the jack up. Super ego with rappers. Mix master code name switch chatter. Yeah, you on my dick, but it don't matter. I swim in a shark tank and feed off rappers. Animals in the shed on a moor bed with 4 legs and a horse head. We are all dead. Yo, where my people's at? Yeah. I'm your godfather's friend, gifted with the pen since 10. Stop, rewind, record over it again. I rhyme from a place within. The voice pulsates every living thing listening to me sing. You wanna rhyme, spit it. You wanna die, start digging. Now's not the time for religion. Cars ride by with the booming system. I don't give a fuck if it's broke, I fix it. I don't give a fuck what you wrote, I mix it. I sleep in the bread aisle, eating some biscuits. Myronite microphone carved out of alien stone. Look, mom, no hands, it just floats. Myronite microphone carved out of alien stone. Look, mom, no hands, it just floats. Yeah, now how y'all feel out there? Hip hop is here, hip hop is everywhere. Yeah.
Born, naturally born.
My concept to talk on him. I kill you, planning another paralysis plight. All within striking distance, alert to the sounds we hear. The rapid response verses in the air. I smell the tobacco, you know that you're here. So does the white-tailed buck and the black bears. What the fuck gave you the right to come into the wilderness just to pick a fight? Whatever jurisdiction you from, we rip mics. The beeline, the blood trail in the dim light. Back to the kill site. Come here, city boy, I hear you real nice. Surrounded by dogs so far from the city like drowsy. Slip downwind, coward, pissed yourself. You smell more foul than public housing. Hardcore, parkour, tear off your car doors. Fire breathing gargoyles, eating hyenas. Sharp broad, alien jaws, long, sharp, macaw, predator claws. I rip through the Kevlar for your heart. See your lower body support lost. The large carnivores, spitballs, Beowulf, ripping torsos off. Float like the flying albatross, part Mothman, part wasp. Ambush armor, transport to the Mars. Javelin fang, Jermaine's bombing raid campaign. My hands change when I drink Beowulf bang. You ain't seen nothing nearly as strange. Blurriest alien plane, still in the frame, but nearly out of range. K9, sons of Cain, impervious to pain. I'm off cocaine, ripping railroad tracks off trains. The range, batshit insane, rhymes liquefy brains. Daydream in the rain, smoke haze and stargaze. 8K spray photon rays. Sharpshooter, sharp bangs, hard pump, napalm through coarse veins. Beat the barmaid, breath reach the grandma Yates. She says, come on, behave. I remove my dark shades. Eyes buried behind wrinkles like sharp haze. I got a scar face from back of my dog days. The post-traumatic microphone mechanically to habitat damage when I rat attack that ratchet. You fucking with the sharpshooter masters. When the missile is aimed to blow you out of the frame, some will still remember it was done by Jermaine. In the beginning I made lyrics, now lyrics make me. You're listening to Rip the Jacket to infinity. This rhyme can outlive your whole lifetime. Be waiting for you on the other side when you arrive. Surround you with a layer to the left, to the right, to the front, to the back. With a rap and a mic for satellite rappers the light. You battle for your life. You battle from sunrise to off-white moonlight. The cedar wood burns. My heating is rightfully earned. I take you on a journey through the words and the mind. Hold your hand with an infinite rhyme. For a time I know it makes you shy, but that's fine. Come along with me. Let me show you how hard it can be. To spit like the 100-ball beast. An extra large dosage to the dopeness. How can I be anything but focused as a spitball soldier? The rhyme equity above quota. Sometimes I go over with more balls than the beat goes for. Walk around confused, listening to tunes. Music is my muse. Can I bust and abuse? Put blades to your bones like the autobiography of Kirk Jones. Nah, I just work for him. I will be redeemed for the destruction of the hip-hop regime. For how it was remembered and seen. Mission requires plan on personnel and staff, but tradition demands I be a more primitive man. 3 standard 16s, fade the record at 335. Grim Reaper axe kick to your spine. Pound after pound, I come stomp on your brain. Spit fire like I drink hot sauce from a drain. When the missile is aimed to blow you out of the frame, some will still remember it was done by Jermaine. When the missile is aimed to blow you out of the frame, some will still remember it was done by Jermaine. When the missile is aimed to blow you out of the frame, some will still remember it was done by Jermaine. When the missile is aimed to blow you out of the frame, some will still remember it was done by Jermaine. When the missile is aimed to blow you out of the frame, that's when you know your time's up, Jermaine. Don't forget you nice, you fit the right archetype. Beating niggas to death and beating dead niggas to life.
The problem was that unfortunately many of the notes created from the Pythagorean system sounded rather strange when played together. These 2 notes, the first and the fifth, sounded fine. That's because they were a perfect harmony, the ones we created from our 2/3 metal ratio.
Yeah. 1,000 of medals, Ringo just paid us. Fives cartel crew come from Jamaica for work. Pay me for the beat with my verse over the combined work. And no matter who rhyme, I rhyme first. The MC who can rip like me, bring him to me and tell him whatever he does, don't sing for me. Backtrack, create better raps, so face the executioner's acts who execute you cause your music is whack. Now I could say the ruler is back, but that's Slick Rick's rap, so I'ma pay homage like that. Get busy over beats that break the boom back. Come correct, black, I just harpoon the track. The reverb of the sound will hunt you down. The lyrics get you so high you can't come down. He didn't get far, his ashtray is still warm. The bars he was writing cut off in mid-thought. He said his world was so small. He talked to the walls when he's bored. When they start to talk back, he was gone. Beyond where he began to be the rhyme, and the rhymes begin to course through the arteries of time. This is nonsense, no, this is lyrical content. The zombie spit 1 billion bars after the sound check. Don't show me nothing I don't wanna see. Don't ask me to spit something if I don't wanna speak. He tried to take, so he took it to his wake. No matter who you try to blame, it's too late. Too late. How it feel to be on the other side of this rhyme, where anything and everything is mine. For a moment I was the illest MC. Now that moment is of no interest to me. I only care about infinity, 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 infinity. Lyrically, I care about infinity and my dreams. Seeing it for real showed me what infinity means. I had to force myself, then I endorsed myself to get away from the source of the discourse I felt. I mean, how long you gon' run round saying a nigga can't spit? How many Canibus clones up in this bitch? How many mixes was made from that poet laureate infinity shit? I wouldn't be surprised if he quit putting albums out, but his clones continue to spit. Microphones continue to get ripped. You can't say nothing about him lyrically. He only care about infinity, 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 infinity. Yeah. Now, that wasn't so hard, was it? 10 years later, Canibus still bussin'. Tired of these niggas acting like they get busy and can't even spit 4 fucking bars with me. Well, who? The beast from the east. Who is he? Spit on that track with that nigga, it's a Rizzy. Moment of silence for the ninja that was fatally injured. My Buddha palm Szechuan his innards. Before his last breath, he asked how many bars did he have left. I said nothing, the brotherhood wept. Underneath the stars that night is where I slept. I thought about how to take hip-hop to the next step. The bird on the perch told me a word of the murk. I went to observe on the search. First response from 4,000 feet above. It looked like a continent fog. The response took too long. I touched down over the beat. The wheels screeched, smooth landing. Captain Cobra crushed the beat. The MC everybody wanna hear from. My underground sound go past the eardrum. I clean dog shit at least once or twice in my life, but that's not the reason that I write. The rap nemesis wrote the New World Book of Genesis. I battled a million MCs. I was forced to examine what I imagined. You will be forced to do the same and stop rapping. I sit on a throne of mastodon bones. Slaves below moan, trying to master the poems. Are gonna let you do what you wanna do for eternity? Of course you don't, so what do you fear? Why you spazzing out? Why you so scared? Everybody wanna be first, nobody wants to be last. Do you think a God that created this would watch all of us die while others just laugh? What happens when the money system crashes and there's no more value in the cash? You gonna suck dick and sell ass? You gonna try to fight back with your hands? You probably change your money into gold. You gonna use that, try to buy a soul. Buy some drugs with it, buy a piece of hoe. Don't tell me, I don't wanna know. You need to come up with a better plan. The devil smash metal weapons like glass. Right now we outmatched and outclassed. We have to stay on a spiritual path. Cause in the absence of love, we plaster one another with blood. Media shows up to capture the buzz. I'm a child of God, not a rapper from the gutter. I'm 6 of one and half a dozen of the other. This is not one of those I told you so moments. This is just cannabis being open. Lower egoic minds brush aside but can't nullify the high science that is coming from the rhymes. I couldn't believe it the day that I was told that every person alive does not have a soul and is not in control of these cotton picking bowls. Politicians declared a war of attrition on the globe and stole all the fishing holes. Grandma got some chitlins on the stove that'll overload the senses in your nose. Young folk can't even afford to get old. How many YouTube views before you go gold? How many albums you sold last week? How many leaked downloads? Oh, you still believe in SoundScan, bro? Don't be discouraged, writing, producing, recording, you love it. This is your art, and that's the point of it. When you get paid from it, things change, people behave stubborn and say rude things to judge it. They want you to thug it, so they can have you like a test subject, handcuffed and take mug shots of it. I told you before, I'm nobody's spit puppet. I say what I want, you take what you want from it. This is a social experiment put on by the public. Hip-hop is completely corrupted. You ain't rapping about that, you ain't rapping about nothing. I ain't never gonna starve, I be whitetail hunting. Y'all motherfuckers is bugging, spitting with no substance. Hip-hop's the way it is because of you, cousin. It ain't my fault, you locked me out of it. 99% of my fans ain't nothing but scumbags, scumbuckets, blood-sucking cockfuckers. My lyrics too advanced for the average block hustler. You know my name, I'm deeply inspired. On the mountain lion meat diet, eat and be quiet. Recycle the fire and deep fry it. That line is hot, but you said it before, you get a C-. My shit is timeless like the Great Wall in China. Sick in the biggest way, like a dinosaur virus. Spreading through Verizon wireless. Homeland Security's trying it, just to see if you lying, bitch. They stepped to me, never thought it would happen like this. You a flight risk, we need that microphone back, bitch. Diversionary tactics, magic, madness, cannabis. You can't leave this miserable prison planet. God damn it. We don't care what your fans think, cause 99% of all of this don't exist. The observer changes the properties of the observed. This is done with your mind, not with your words. Word? Yeah, I'm about to show you nerds. Your bookworms really starting to get on my nerves. I can't talk like you, but I can understand you. I know what this entire ordeal can expand to. I love hip-hop, I've always been a fan too. I'm a big fan of everything you do. I appreciate the purchases, the online searches. I hope you enjoy the verses. It was great to be of service. This was always my purpose. I'm always working to be a better person every day, and still growing like the earth is. Peace to the gods and the earths, kid. Yeah.
This is the last time that we scream from our souls. Some days are harder than most. Joint pains in our bones, cause there's some growth. This is the last time. This is the last time.
I recorded this in solitude, probably the only opportune moment to talk to you. I'ma hold hands and walk with you, all of you, I honor you. Plus I got a lot of jewels to offer you. I know each of you got jewels to offer too, but only if the world knew what was possible. The gods and the goddesses above, they watch us, while fallen angels make obstacles to stop us. Fear shuts down the evolution process. Chaos, that's what they want to accomplish. They usher in law and order through the back door, start a massive war, enact martial law. Nah, the real samurai stand up. Atomic Godzilla just fucked Japan up. Think about it, they say Haiti had bad luck. I say man up, they leaders just abandoned them. What happened to the donation relief dollars? I tell you what happened, they went to them leaders' pockets. They used fear and confusion to control us, tell us to donate, then rob us for our emotions. They pretend to lead the people like Moses. As the rapture approaches, they escaping the commotion. I came to tell you that the angels believe in you. They believe in me too, so I ain't gonna leave.
This is the last time that we scream from our souls. Some days are harder than most. Joint pains in our bones, cause there's some growth. This is the last time.
Came to tell you that the Elohim believe in you, and the righteous never had a right to deceive you. You never see me do nothing greedy or unreasonable, and that's because I ain't gonna leave you. Canibus was put here to ride with you and build our faith up to fight the impossible. I ain't preaching, brother, I'm saying all we got is each other. Forget what those motherfuckers promised you. I love you and I honor you. The God honest truth is that I would do the same thing if I was you. Common 9/11 is coming, nobody's saying nothing, but we gotta figure out what to do. The first shall be last and the last shall be first. That concept was here before man was on earth. It's not gonna get better before it gets worse. And no matter what, we gotta do this like a dark work. I came to tell you that the angels believe in you. They want you to see the truth through the evil. They want you to know ignorance weakens you, and they want us all to recognize that we are one people.
This is the last time that we scream from our souls. Some days are harder than most. Joint pains in our bones, cause there's some growth. This is the last time. This is the last time.
Chaos, death, and destruction is near. Pray these words don't fall on deaf ears. Comet 9/11 is almost here. Do your research and find out for yourself. Stop waiting on somebody else to help. Be proactive and save yourself.
You have proved your valor yet again. Let us hope for the last time.
There's no one left to fight, sire.
There is always someone left to fight.
Rip the Jack, a quantum creator, the quasar quaker. So many layers I can't demonstrate it on paper. My melodic emulators cut you down with trachea lasers of deeply deposited argon vapors. My heavy verse is a psychic intuitional burst. I choose which layer to listen to first. At the peak of the bell curve, earthquakes make me misspell words, but loud and clear my every verse is well heard. They barely understand you. The unseen hands that sample you and command you is quite puritanical. Henry Louis Gates Jr. said I was a lyrical computer, a great leader of a spiritual movement, homo noetic, a student, the cosmic human, homo evolutist, divine rulers from a digital future. I'm a poet, not a puppet. I spit these rhymes without a budget, with more infinite rhymes than cousins. Non-periodic comets, halo Telonian bubbles and solidified rock deposits. When you take the time to unearth what I did, you will witness infinity. Every verse is a bridge, uneasy lies the head. My crown is too heavy for your men. The mixing board got 1,000 channels plugged in. Music generated, user generated, mixing board entertainment for your mental entrainment. The mic on my arm is symbolic for a knowledge bomb. Celestial arms spiral into viral columns. I was betrayed the moment you were born, and more often than not I say it in my songs. All day long I talk about lyrical law. I reserve the right to say whatever I want. If God kisses your face and the devil kissed your ass, then how come you ain't got no goddamn Kass? The breakaway civilizations, generations on blast. The human population is reduced to 10% of the half. For those who love to laugh, bollards collide with incoming craft. The geography is nanoscopic, nanotopography. If you don't understand, don't mock me. The midnight lyricist with 1,000 ball cylinders. A ripper's lyricism is unlimited. Limited. The opening mechanism for the sphinx is behind the ears, but there's freedom behind your fears. I am the autistic king ellipsis who broke the ecliptic, but don't nobody wanna listen. After 12 I turned into a rock him gremlin. Bear witness to my lyrical fitness. Paranoid chillin', Bob Dylan, hip-hop villain. Lyrical law from the heart of the dark lizard king spittin'. Killer reptile with poisonous venom. Give him a pulmonary embolism when the rhythm hit him. Bust him, punishes women and children, whoever with him. The illest alive, still living, still spittin'. The audio master, blasted with a vocal sample trigger. I'm the illest, I'm the illest, I'm the illest. They got their plans and we've got ours. Plus I got my own plans if something goes sour. Fast acting biohazard. My verses are surface burst, blasting, attacking, and backtracking through a massive magnet. Global area with biolocation for rappers. Vocals powered by 0-point magic motors. How many times you done this before, bitch? Created an album that some love but others dismiss. My heir apparent is trying to hijack hip-hop using some fucked up mixing board spirits. Everything I've written for my brothers and sisters who still listen. This ain't no freaking fake reality vision. This a real mission. The real wheels are still spinning. I laugh, radio DJs ass kissing. How far would you go to be a rapper? Ask them. Beyond the absence of light is only blackness. How far would you go to be a rapper? Ask them. Beyond the absence of light is all blackness. Bars, 11 minutes, 18 bars per minute. Yeah, I still got it. Can you fuck with it? Superior rhymes recorded in sidereal time, uncontrived and alive by design. Tiger Tooth, Spider-Man diving off the roof. Smile, it's the truth when I'm rhyming over loops. I'm in a spaceship minus the roof. Yeah, a real spaceship, something I designed in my youth. Let the world know the truth that I designed iller records than you. I wrote, produced, and recorded and released a lot more records than you. Just thought that I should get more credit than you, cause I'm better than you. See, you can lie to me, but don't lie about me. Is that all you got? No wonder you grouchy. My lyrics sound horrible, your voice sounds lousy. So why you still be up on radio talking about me? Catchphrase me if you can, nobody rhyme like javelin fangs. I grab the mic with pure knowledge in my hands. Jump off the bridge, you fake niggas scram. I will strangle you with dreadlocks in my bare hands. Take you to the ground, at least no release. I'm a beast, run out of wind, I hit you with the piece. 1, 2, 3, deceased. It's already chaos going on in the streets. It's just you and me. I'ma make you eat everything you said about the kid. Hip-hop's one of those things I'm proud I did. I respect your whole catalog and what you said, and I'ma share your legacy with the ones who cared. They say hip-hop is the greatest story never told. Imagine what it looked like at 100 years old. You can't use mind control on a timeless soul. Like MC's lyrics defines his role. Close encounters with the poetic Buddha outside Infinity City with programmable life form producers. The grand deception, that's what it was. The idea of aliens or anatomical subs for dinosaurs to feed off our flesh and blood. They worship the sun, put you to death if you run. The serpent from Eden at Glen Rose, Texas Museum. What's the meaning? They lived alongside human beings. Physical photography blends with lomography lens. They can't copy you no matter how they pretend. The Canibus man, it's just apocalypse in a can. But rip the jack and spread soundscapes across the land. Constant TF death signals, hip-hop jingles. I could literally kill you with a hip-hop single. SDI is now online, the next verse reverse time. I could float a pound of steel with my mind. Tesla shield design, obsessed with unlocking my mind. Cause there is no stopping my kind. The photons of life, phase conjugation on the mic. My rhymes rematerialize as light. The lost unified field theory of Maxwell. They know I rap, but they didn't know I rap that well. I can't deceive you, the truth is out there for the people. The lies are transparent to see through. I dream the galactic green, the northern lights in the skies, uninhibited by the jet stream. God is within me, God is within you too, and together we will find the truth. They say you ain't the same Rip Canibus, poet laureate, but you never checked to what your main think. Project CC Gate spit, Commissar C spaceship. They so shocked they didn't say shit. Lyrical law, it's all about the lyrics, and it goes a little something like this. Hit it!